This 2026 is not the year you're going to vibe your talent. If you're a creative and you're still winging it with your talent, come closer because this video I'm going to be sharing how to start your creative business or freelance journey in 2026.
Love yours.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Uchechi Ihama. I am a creative business consultant, creative entrepreneur, a marketing specialist. I'm also the CEO and founder of Contently Curated, a creative marketing agency based in Lagos, Nigeria. But that out of the way, if you're a new subscriber or a new listener, thank you so much for joining in. I speak or share things about creative business, systems, structures, strategies, everything to help your business grow. And sometimes I share about my faith because guess what? I'm just a girl who loves Jesus. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for tuning in today. I'm so excited to see you. So today's going to be very interesting, right? I see so many creatives. You're talented, you have the skills, you know you can do this. You see people online, they are finessing it, they are making their way through. However, you are just there scrolling on the internet. You see somebody post a video how she made so millionaire with video editing. Like, I started to do this thing now. Waiting to happen. And I just want to share with you how to actually start your career or your freelance journey in the creative industry, whether as a freelancer or you want to start as a business owner. This is the place to be. I'm going to be sharing 5 things to help you get started. And the first one is to pick a skill or a service to start with. You don't want to overwhelm yourself when you're starting. Just be known for one thing. This is what people call niche. And I kid you not, niche is not overrated. You guys are just the ones that don't want to pay your time to something. Myself, as an example, I started off as a social media manager 10 years ago, just managing page. But over the time, I've built my business. We've grown. You know, my business is 7 this year. We have become a more than a social media agency. We are now a creative marketing agency. We are handling campaigns for brands, building brands from the scratch. We're still managing pages, UGC and influencer outreach. Like, it's growing, project management. Like, but we had to start somewhere. I had to start somewhere as a social media manager. So you need to ask yourself, what is that current skill right now that you are good at that you can build on? So, for example, maybe a video editor. Video editing is really hot right now, and I think people are going to focus more on their content this year. So if you want to start as a video editor, that is a perfect place to start. But what I would encourage you is not to stay stagnant in a role. Learn on the job, learn how to improve yourself. What can you add on top of video editing? Or I'm sure there's already something in you that you like. It's as you go, but if you want to start, you need to start somewhere. You can't say you're a multipolite or something. I want to do many things at the same time. Be known for one thing first, and trust me, before the year runs out, you have the passion to build upon that. So it's like you lay the block first, then lay the next one, and then you become this powerhouse that everybody knows for what you like to do. The next thing you're going to do is decide on who you want to serve, what industry, and what is the actual size. So, using the example of the video editor, do you want to serve female founders? Because most founders want to build their personal brand this year. Do you want to help more founders with their video editing? You know, they film the videos, they edit it. Like, decide on the industry and the actual size. If you're able to streamline it down, it will be very, very helpful for your business and for your career. The third thing you're going to take into consideration is to package your skills as a solution, not just a service. And I feel like this is where most creatives miss it. Writing up a video editor that now wants to serve female founders with their videos, you can start off with like, you are running your business and you want to build a personal brand. Don't waste your time with editing your videos. Let me take that off you. Do you see that you're coming with a solution, not just saying, oh, I'm a video editor, hire me. Bring solutions to the table. The founder has this problem. She wants to build her personal brand, or he wants to build his personal brand, but their business is taking a lot of their time. You then come in and say, oh, ma, focus on your business and let me focus on your videos. You see what I mean? Offer a solution, not just a service. Next point on helping you start your creative business or freelance journey in 2026 is to build systems. I know I sound like a broken record. Systems is systems that, what is systems? You just need to, the earlier you start building out your systems, the better for you. Because guess what? If you stay at it, especially as a video editor, you serve women-led people to solve their problem, you're going to get more clients. And you're going to get more clients, you're going to make more money, and you need to duplicate yourself more. So you have 5 female founders that need your services. You cannot be the only one editing everybody's videos. You need someone to help you. So you're going to start, you realize that in 12 months' time, you need like an assistant, right? And even if it's still like a one-man business, just need that your assistant to support you and all. But how is your assistant going to edit like you if you don't write out your SOPs for editing? Do you see what I mean? So how do you want to onboard your client? I have some points here: your pricing, your onboarding, your payment, no chaos error. And I'm just going to use the opportunity to invite you to my group coaching programs for creatives. If you are a creative who is tired of being overwhelmed, exhausted, running on film, doing everything yourself, and you want to move to a systems driven CEO, I want to invite you to the Creative Business Accelerator program. This is my group coaching program for creatives who want to start, want to systemize, grow their business. Like, you want to think like a creative CEO. 2026, we're not playing small here. You're thinking like a CEO, you're thinking like a bro, like there's even an article from Vogue that talk about creators being CEOs. Guys, your creativity in a real money, yo. You need to know how to just, structure it as a proper business. I'm inviting you for this coaching program. Doors are currently opening in January. I don't know when you see this video. However, comment CBA, I'll drop a link in bio. Connect to me on social media. Just perhaps you're watching these videos like 2 or 3 months down the line. There's going to be another cohort by the grace of God in July of 2026 or middle half year of 2026. And also, yeah, that one you should join. The last point I have for you, if you want to start building your creative business in 2026 or your freelance journey, is to start visible, and confidence will come in later. Like, don't be afraid to show up and build your creative business on the internet. I think this is why people are afraid. You don't want people to see you as a novice. You don't want people to see you as starting over. You want to show up and show up as an expert. No, baby, you're going to show up as a novice. You're going to show up as someone that failed, because guess what? There are lessons in your failures. I always say these losses, but lessons. So you don't think you're losing out, but you're just learning along the way. And of course, confidence comes as you keep doing it and all. So yeah, put yourself out, ask people for help, join communities, follow people that inspire you. Just put yourself out there. It's rough. I know growth is very rough, growth is very messy, but you just need to go through that and just start. That's all from me. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and do other nice mushy stuff. So yeah, share to a friend, drop a comment for me. I'd love to hear back from you, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.